everybody. Welcome to
Hey.
Dollar Workout Club. Hey. Hey,
what's up?
Hey.
up,
Hey. You
everyone?
guys look at this beautiful day. We want to show you that sometimes you can take our workouts even outside. So if it's a beautiful day there, feel free to take your phone or your computer outside and get in this workout and get a little bit of sun while you're at it. My name is Lynn, and since I'm wearing green today, I'm going to be showing you the beginner modifications to all the exercise moves we're doing today. Natalie's over here in yellow. She's going to show you the intermediate, and Drew's wearing red today, which means he's going to show you the advanced level of the exercise moves. And we have 3 exercise moves that we're doing today, and I'm going to have Natalie help by showing both the green and yellow version for you guys today, and then Drew will show the advanced red version. So the first move we're doing is a push-up. Now, normally if we're inside, we would be doing this against a wall, but since we're outside, we're going to improvise. We're going to be using this ladder, and the key with the push-ups is you're going to have your arms straight out in front of you at about chest level, and the further you step away from the wall, or in this case the ladder, the harder it's going to be, and the closer you are into the wall, the easier the move's going to be. And what you're going to do is you're going to hinge at those elbows, bringing your face as close as you can towards the wall, and then extending, pushing up, really squeezing your chest as you come back up. So that's a beginner modification for a push-up. At the yellow and red version, you're doing something very similar. The only difference is yellow's going to be doing it on their knees while red's doing it on their feet. You're going to see that they're keeping their back flat, their butt is down, and what you're going to do is you're going to again hinge at your elbows, bringing your chest all the way to the ground, and then pushing back up, really squeezing your chest at the top of that extension, just like you see Natalie and Drew doing here. The second move we're doing is a back extension. Now everyone's actually going to be doing the exact same move. The only difference is green maybe lifting up a little bit slower and not as high up. Yellow and red are going to be probably going at a faster pace and extending up higher. What you want to do is you want to make sure those hips are imprinted against the ground. You're keeping your legs, everything flat against the ground, and your arms are down by your side. Then what you're doing is you're lifting up using those lower back muscles to come up as high as you can and then lowering back down. Again, at a green level, you may not be able to lift quite as high or go as fast, and that's okay. Follow the person at your level and go at your own pace. And then the last move we're doing is a burpee. We all love those, right? Okay, at a green version, Natalie's going to show this. You're going to want to use a chair or ledge, anything that's stationary. You're going to place your hands firmly down below you, and then you're going to step your feet back as far as they can go and up, and then you're going to reach up into the air, coming up on those toes. And you're going at a fastest pace as possible to really get that heart rate elevated. You can see Natalie did that there. At a yellow version, you're doing something similar as far as using a stair or ledge or chair. The lower it is to the ground, the harder you can make it for yourself. But instead of stepping back, you're going to jump back, you're going to jump forward, and you're going to jump up in the air, just like you see Natalie doing here. Red's going to be doing the hardest version. You're going to be placing your hands on the ground, kicking back those feet, getting your chest all the way to the ground, then kicking your feet back in and jumping back up. He'll do one more at a fast pace to show you that movement. So those are the 3 moves that we're doing today, you guys. Natalie and I are going to get started with the warm-up. You'll want to warm up with us. And while we're doing that, Drew's going to explain the structure of today's workout for you guys.
All right, everyone, here's what we got going on today. We have 3 Tabata workouts. Now, Tabata means we're doing 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. So it's high intensity for 20 seconds as fast as you can, right? And then 10 seconds of rest. And that's the way the workout's structured. Now, it's going to be a 12-minute workout, and we're doing 3 different movements like Lynn explained: push-ups, back extensions, and burpees. So we're going to do 20 seconds of push-ups, as many as you can, rest for 10 seconds. Then we're doing 20 seconds of back extensions, as many as you can, rest for 10 seconds, 20 seconds of burpees, as many as you can, rest for 10 seconds, and then we're going to repeat that for 4 total rounds, which will be a total of about 12 minutes, you guys. So, quick little workout. Remember, our philosophy here is working out smarter, not necessarily longer, to get the results that you want. So let's join in with the warm-up here. We're doing some good mornings.
Yep, we just lift up that back a little bit, maybe 2 more, and then we'll be ready to get going.
You can tell Drew's in the sun and I got the shade.
Yeah.
Drew's gonna get a nice farmer's
It's all right.
tan on this workout.
That's why we get these results.
All right, you guys, make sure you have that chair handy or a ledge. Get your any equipment that you need and a water bottle. We're going to get started in just a few seconds. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get to the ladder. So get into your push-up position at all levels, and we're going to get started in just a few seconds.
3, 2, 1, and go. As many push-ups as you can, you guys. Quality reps, though.
Make sure you're pacing yourself here because it's gonna get really hard. We have 8 rounds of each.
Yep, you really want to challenge yourself, but make sure you have proper form the entire time, you guys. Focus on keeping that back flat, that butt down.
Almost there. And relax.
All
Good
right.
job, you guys.
You need to
10
get into
second
the
rest.
next position pretty quickly, okay? Especially if you're green. Get over to those back extensions.
And go. Sorry, couldn't see the clock.
Nice job.
Okay, see
We're
it.
all laughing. We still can't see it. Everyone's going to be doing a lot of back extensions. All right. You guys make sure you keep those legs on the ground.
there.
Really lift up.
Keep going and relax.
Nice job. All right.
only-
Make sure you get into push-up position. Burpee
Burpee
position.
position.
3 seconds.
Ready?
Here we go. 2,
And
1, and go.
So if you're at the yellow level, the higher up you are, the easier this exercise is. So like for example, I could put my hands on the handles to make it a little bit easier, or go down onto the chair to make it a little harder.
And if you've
Almost
been doing
there.
the yellow position for a while, maybe try using a stair in your house that's lower. Make it a little bit harder for yourself.
1 and rest. Get ready to go
Okay.
into push-ups.
All right.
One
It's
round done.
3
7
more to go. Right?
7 more to
7
go.
more to go.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Here
Go.
we go.
Let's work.
All right, keep that back flat, that butt down, you guys. And remember, if you're green, you want to try to get as close to the wall as you can. And the further you step away with your feet, the harder this move is going to be. But try to get that face as close to the wall as you can go.
Almost there. And relax.
Oh, good job, guys. So I got 7 in that time, and that's going to be my goal for each
Yeah.
round.
17 in that time.
Oh, shoot.
And go.
Go.
And work. Remember, you're really trying to lift your upper body off the ground as high as it can go. And depending on your level, you may not be able to lift quite as high, and that's okay. This is you versus you. Do the best you can. Like Natalie did, if you want, you can count those reps and try to hit that number every
Relax.
time.
Good job.
All right. Right.
Burpees.
Get right into burpee position
Here we
in
go.
3, 2, 1, and go. Burpees. Now remember, try to keep a fast pace. We really want to get that heart rate up, okay? So make sure that you don't slack here. Move those legs as fast as they can go if you're green and yellow.
Good job, guys. 5 seconds.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Oh, and rest.
All right.
Okay, push-ups.
Getting right back to push-ups. I know we don't have much rest with the transition. Just do the best you can, you guys.
Here we go. Go. Getting harder.
At this point, you should be out of breath like you hear us. If you don't feel like this is hard, you should move up a level. You don't have to do green for all 3 movements or yellow for all 3 movements. You can mix and match. Maybe you do yellow on one movement, red on another, and green on the third. Just make this hard for you. Good form.
Relax.
Good job,
All right.
guys. Back extensions.
I think we went.
Nice job, you guys.
Yeah.
Go.
All right, back extensions.
I'm starting to get really out of breath. And you guys should be too, like Lynn said. If you're not feeling it by now, bump it up a level. Or just go faster if you're at red.
Yep, you want to try to keep a good pace here. Really try to challenge yourself.
With these back
Relax.
extensions, you really should feel a burn in your lower back and your glutes.
Yeah.
Your
You know,
bum.
squeeze those glutes. Here we go, you guys.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and burpees.
Good job, guys. I'm proud of you.
Remember on these burpees for both green and yellow, the further you either step or jump those feet back, the harder this movement's going to be. So really challenge yourself here. Get that heart rate up. Jump up high, reach up high. Every rep counts, you guys, and break.
Good job.
All
Push-ups.
right, starting back at push-ups
Hoo-ah.
again.
Ooh,
Push-ups ready?
5 more rounds.
They're hard to go into after burpees.
I know.
For red, at least. Ready, go.
For every
For
level.
everyone.
Oh, for
your,
everybody.
chest, your chest should be burning at this point, you guys, but make sure you get in quality reps. We talk about this a lot. We just like to remind you, quality over quantity. Okay, if you're really struggling, focus on your form. Maybe slow it down a little bit if you need to, but keep that back flat, that butt down. Full extension.
And relax.
Nice job.
Okay, so you notice I had to give myself a break there because I noticed my form is struggling a little bit. I was snaking out of the movement. Gotta do that.
Go.
That's right.
All right, quick movements. I know that with the transition, especially at green, going from standing to laying back down for this, you may feel like you don't get a break. If you need to take a little extra break, that's okay. You just want to take as little rest as possible to really keep that heart rate up. Squeeze those glutes, you guys.
And relax.
Oh, dang.
All right,
we go.
getting ourselves back up.
Burpees.
Who
Should
wrote this workout
definitely be
anyways?
winded at this point.
Lynn.
2, 1, and go. Most of you know, if you've been a member for a while, that Natalie, Drew, and I switch between writing the workouts. So a lot of times we're cursing that person throughout the entire workout.
This workout was deceivingly hard. On paper, I thought, oh, that won't be hard.
Oh yeah,
Relax.
especially Tabatas, you guys.
Okay, get ready for push-ups.
All right, here we
Ooh,
go. Get into position.
Here we go. And go.
Make sure you're going all the way, you guys. Trying to get, if you're green, you're trying to get your face as close to the wall as possible. And if you're yellow or red, your chest should be hitting the ground. Full reps, you guys. Don't jip yourself. This time right now, this workout, this is you versus you. No one's keeping you accountable but yourself.
Relax.
Woo!
Ooh, man.
Nice job. Shake it out for a second if you need to.
Good job, guys.
You gotta burn it to earn it.
We're
Let's go.
Truisms.
we're more than halfway now.
Here
Go.
we go. Remember, the higher you can lift your chest off the ground, really engaging that lower back. You should feel that pinch in your lower back and your glutes. The better. Try to keep up a good pace too. Nice job.
Good job, guys.
Keep
Almost
going.
there.
Keep breathing. Okay, rest. Okay, go into burpees.
All right.
Oh, it's getting hard.
Whew. Here we go. 2, 1, and burpees.
You guys know this is only a 12-minute workout, but you're gonna burn a lot of calories. And we find that with a lot of our members that have the most success, they're consistent with the time of day they do their workouts. So a lot of people will wake up, get this 12-minute workout in right away, or get it after they get the kids to bed. Doesn't matter.
All right, rest.
As long as you get it in.
Whew. You guys,
Hurry
if
up,
you're
push
not
ups.
winded, start this next round at a harder level, okay? Really challenge yourself.
Dang.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Good job.
Nice job, you guys. Keep focusing on form. Remember with these push-ups, back flat, butt down. Like Natalie said, if your form is compromised, you might need to take a quick break, and that's okay. Quality over quantity.
Relax.
Good job.
Oh,
Burpee. Or
back extensions.
Sorry.
You can do
Get
burpees.
into position. We're getting started. Here we go, and work.
Good job, guys.
Very little break. Your heart rate should be up. You should feel winded. Nice job. Challenge yourself, you guys. Towards the end, when we're fatigued is when we want to compromise our form or we want to take extra breaks or give up. Just remember, this is a quick workout. You want to give it everything you've got for the full 12 minutes.
Almost there. Rest.
I love these Tabata workouts because you can literally fit them in anywhere. Even if you can't access your dollar club workouts,
Here we
you
go.
can do a quick 4-minute Tabata.
Go.
And work.
I started from the ground that time.
All right, come on, you guys. Really push yourself. Pick up that pace. Pick up that speed. If you're not tired, move up a level, all right? If you're not out of breath, move up a level. Pick up that pace. Make sure you're keeping that core tight.
Good job, guys.
You got
Relax.
this.
Rest. Okay, ready for push-ups?
More push-ups.
All right, you guys, we only have 2 more rounds of these 3 movements. All right,
got
we
it.
got this.
Yep, I think I totally explained it wrong. Ready, and go.
Here we go.
Remember, it probably hurts right now, but you're doing this to become a better version of yourself. To give yourself, oh, I can't talk while I do this.
Ooh.
Almost there.
Keep that back flat, you guys, that butt down. Like Natalie
Relax.
said, you're getting stronger, okay?
Ooh,
Dang.
You may not realize this now, but in a few weeks, when you're doing push-ups, you'll feel stronger in that movement, okay?
ready,
Muscle memory.
and go.
Good job, guys.
Good form throughout, you guys. We only have this is the second to last time you're doing this movement. Every rep counts. Focus on good form. Squeeze those glutes as you lift your upper chest off the ground as high as you can go, as fast as you can go. Get in a couple more. You got this.
Done.
And rest. Nice job.
Dang, we're going almost ready.
Into burpees.
All right, more burpees. 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and go.
Good job, guys. These burpees are really hard. If you're doing yellow and you want to challenge yourself these last 2 rounds, bump it up to red. I challenge you to do that right now.
Yep, we're at the very end. The home stretch, you guys, I like to say to turn it up, okay? Make it even better these last couple movements. You're gonna see the most progress in these last couple rounds when we're fatigued and tired.
Yeah.
Get into position, here we go, last time.
Go.
Push-ups, go.
So there's a lot of science behind what Lynn just said. So when your muscles are really tired and fatigued, if you can really push and challenge yourself, what you're gonna do is break down those muscle fibers, and then you're gonna recover even stronger, which will help you burn more fat and feel better. Rest.
Ooh, almost there, you guys. We're almost there.
All right,
Back extension.
last couple
Let's go.
movements. Really turn
Let's
it
go.
up, you guys.
1 minute of work left.
Let's go.
And go. Here we go.
Squeeze those glutes. Lift up that chest. Keep that core engaged.
Good job, guys.
Go as fast as you can go. You should really feel that pinch in your lower back, you guys. You got this.
Almost there.
Keep going, keep going.
Push it. Let's go, you guys. Stop.
All right.
Burpees, last 30
Last
seconds.
one.
Come on, guys.
Let's
Last
go.
Give it.
movement,
Let's go.
you guys.
All you got.
Turbo pace, okay?
And
we
go.
go.
As my 3-year-old says, super speed, super speed.
Everything you got. Like Natalie said, if you want to move up a level or pick up that pace, keep that heart rate up. Okay? As fast as you can go.
Come on,
Everything
guys.
you got.
5 seconds. Go, 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 go,
Finish
go.
strong.
Don't quit. Don't
Don't quit.
2, 1.
Good job.
Woo!
Found it.
Smokes.
Nice job.
Good
Oh,
job, yeah.
shoot.
Oh, I just pounded it.
Just pounded the screen.
Yeah, it's pounding, you guys.
Woo! Good job,
All
guys.
right, get a quick drink. Then we're going to come down for some
Ooh,
stretches.
man.
Dang, that was a good workout.
Yeah, I totally explained it wrong, you guys. So hopefully you didn't listen to me in the beginning.
I don't know
Nobody
how I
ever
explained it,
does.
but it
I
says.
said we go through it 4 times.
Oh,
So we went through it like 8 times, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
8 times.
So
That's
double
all right.
what I said.
All right, I'm going to move the chairs out of the shot just because we're going to do a chest stretch on the ground. I want you guys to be able to see it. So come on down for some stretching. You're going to go ahead and lay on flat on your chest. You're going to have your arms out by your side. One arm is straight out to the side of you like a T. The other one, place that palm into the ground, and you're going to go ahead and
Sorry.
rotate away from the arm that's straight out. So you're looking up towards the elbow.
Yep.
And just twisting away. The further you twist, you should really feel a good deep stretch throughout your chest. Just kind of holding it here for a few seconds.
Yeah. Make sure and put some effort into these stretches, you guys. It's so easy just to lay here and be like, I'm so tired, I don't even feel anything.
Yep,
You
rotate.
know, if you need to, catch your breath first.
Yeah.
Switch sides.
A proper
Sides.
stretch should be slightly uncomfortable, right?
Really rotate away. You're keeping the arm that's flat straight out. You're keeping that pressed against the ground the entire time.
Dang, if you guys have a chance to work out outdoors, you should do it. This is really nice.
It is really nice. It's good to get some vitamin D in.
I know.
They say I think it's over 70% of women are deficient in vitamin D.
I believe that.
Get out more. All right, you guys, we're going to lay on our back. We're going to do what we like to call the iron cross.
Do a push up there. That's hard.
We're going to be a lot sweatier working out outdoors, though.
So what you want to do is bring one leg up, let it fall to the opposite side. Oh, and keep your shoulders glued to the ground. So don't turn your body with your leg that's down. Twist your body in half, like this.
I love
If you
this
want to,
stretch.
pull on this leg, but you should feel a nice good stretch in your glute, your lower back, your upper back. It should be hard to breathe.
Woo.
And if you're outside like us, you can take your shirt off and get a suntan. Get some nice sun.
Make sure you take a selfie.
Yes, definitely record it for
like
social
Drew.
media.
Make sure that you have both shoulders implanted on the ground, you guys. Remember, this movement really is for your lower back. So you're just really rotating those hips. Switch sides.
Switch sides. Other side.
This is a good exercise that you can continue to do if you notice that your lower back is really sore from those back extensions, which it probably will be. You can continue to do this stretch. Do it 2 or 3 times a day.
Yeah, and we like to say this a lot, you know, the recipe and motivation video, make sure you stick around and watch those. A lot of times that's going to give you the biggest improvement, okay?
Yeah.
Keeping that motivation up and making sure you're making healthier choices in the kitchen. And you can continue doing these stretches during those videos. That's a great use of your time to really make sure that you stretch long enough. Whew, nice job, you guys.
Ugh.
Come on up slowly. Hopefully you enjoyed that workout. We kind of enjoyed it too.
It was good. I liked it. It was
It
hard.
was nice. It was great working outside. Like Natalie said, if you get a chance, maybe try it this week if the weather's good. We appreciate you guys. Please stick around for that recipe and motivation video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm going to go for a swim. See ya.
I thought he was going to do it.
They really thought
Oh,
I was
all
going to
right.
do
Bye,
it.
guys.
Bye.
See ya. Hey guys, we're going to do kind of a unique recipe video today. So a lot of times we get questions about fruit in the off season, in the winter, when fruit is really expensive. Sometimes it can be hard to fit it into our food budget. And so I wanted to show you something that I do in the summertime that really helps me with my food budget throughout the year. So I've actually been doing this in between filming our Dollar Workout Club workouts. And so as I was doing this, Lynn said, you know, we should probably film that and share that. So it's not really technically a recipe, but it's a really good tip. So what I do is that when fruit's in season, I'll buy it in bulk, or sometimes, for example, a lot of these peaches, I have friends with peach trees and they just gave them to me. And then I'll either can them or I'll freeze them. So what I do, and I'm going to show you the process here, you just take your peaches, you rinse them, and then you just cut them in half. And I didn't cut it that great, so you might want to cut it into a quarter. So that way you can just pull the pit right out. So you just pull the pit out, and then you cut it into a smaller slice. And then what you do is you put them on a cookie sheet. And the reason you do that is so then when you put them into your freezer bag or your Ziploc bag, they don't all stick together. So you want to freeze them individually and then you'll put them in your bag. So you just put them on here. This peach had a tiny little bad spot, so you just cut the bad spot off. And then you just line your cookie sheet with peaches. And then what you do is you stick them in your freezer for 3 to 4 hours until they're completely frozen solid. Then you pull the sheets out of the freezer, and with a spatula you just pull them right off the cookie tray. And then you can either put them in quart-size Ziploc bags, or what I prefer to do, I have a vacuum sealer. So then I just vacuum seal small batches just like this. And they'll last 6 to 12 months in the freezer that way. And so it's just a really good way to keep your grocery budget more inexpensive in the winter months. And then you can use the peaches for anything. You can defrost them and just eat them plain. You can add them to your smoothies. My kids just gobble them down and love to eat them. You could even make a cobbler, a healthier version of a cobbler. So I hope that's helpful. You can do this with, I'm showing you peaches right now. You can do it with all different kinds of fruit.
Good morning and welcome to Drew's Hacks. Drew's hack number 1, adding apple cider vinegar and lemon juice with water first thing in the morning. The reason this is a hack and the reason this is so healthy and important, you guys, I started doing this to my daily routine, is number 1, it helps to alkalize your body. Number 2, it helps to balance your pH levels. Number 3, it helps with digestion. Number 4, it helps to keep you satiated throughout the day. And number 5, it reduces blood sugar levels. All those 5 reasons are enough for you to start implementing this hack into your daily routine every morning. Might not taste that great, but it's just for chugging. And trust me, do it for 30 days straight and you'll feel the benefits.
Hey you guys, thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We love having you guys as a member, and we love seeing the photos that you've been tagging us in. If you haven't tagged us in some photos yet, here are the hashtag below. So if you try the recipe of the day, or if you want to comment how your fitness workout went today, make sure to leave it in the comment section. You guys, we check those, okay? We check those every day. We love responding to you guys. We're having so much fun with you being a part of the club. Make sure to follow us on all the social media outlets, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.